What's up with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your lunar eclipse full moon reading. The lunar eclipse and the full moon are going to both occur on June 5th, which is next Friday. Alright, so I'm just doing videos for all of the signs, letting you know which house the energies are going to be most brightest in, so that you'll be aware of what to expect or what to consider. And so with the energies for you, those energies are going to be in the house of Sagittarius, which is your 6th house. Okay? So in this case, the Sagittarius energies, they're going to be combined. The 6th house talks about the house of health, the house of service, helping others. It also talks about your general attitude towards people who do work for others and what others may consider inferior, inferior people who are in an inferior standing, people who can't do anything for you, so to speak. This also talks about the relationships with people that you work with and those who are your subordinates, as well as your employers. It also has to do with your state of health, especially illnesses that are brought on by worry and emotional upset. So you got to be careful. This house in your chart, when you look at this house, it could signify whether you have a robust or delicate constitution, meaning, how built are you? A sturdy built? Like an Aries in the 6th house would be a very sturdy built person. All right. And then it's going to combine it with the energies of the 9th house, which is where Sagittarius lives. So those energies consist of foreign travel, mental exploration, like the higher mind. It could talk about education. It could talk about schooling. Okay. It could talk about long journeys mentally, as well as actual physical travel. Forgive me, I got an itch on my knee here. All right. So it also talks about languages and communication and public expression. So this could talk about people writing books, higher education, schooling, traveling outside of your local environment, those types of things. So we're going to pull some cards and see what we come up with for you, Cancer. All right, and see what energies may be around that you might need to pay attention to in reference to this full moon lunar eclipse energy. Now the energies that we're in the pre-shadow stages, so a lot of you may be feeling these energies now. But the energies are going to be very potent, very strong. They can last up to 6 to 8 weeks. So this could go, to the end of July, mid-August. Okay. So the current situation is, or the current energy for this first spread is the wheel in reverse. So there's some unresolved issues, some unresolved conflicts, some lessons that have not been learned. This is Saturn energies. Saturn is all about lessons. It's about discipline. It's about authority. So there's a lack of authority, a lack of discipline, a lack of learning your lesson in an area. But this could also represent the fact that you're not able to travel, because again, remember the 9th house talks about travel outside of your immediate local area. So we'll see what this relates to by pulling some cards here and seeing what we got. Now this is not going to resonate with every Cancer. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? There's going to be an extended to this video. It's going to be in the box below. Alright, so you can check out the extended for all of the retrograde videos that I did. Through the extended, it's $5 a month, very affordable. Now we have the Emperor in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Sun card in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We got a lot of major arcana energy here, okay, for you. All right, so lessons are not learned. Lessons are not being learned. There's something that is not completed out yet. A cycle, okay, a karmic cycle that has not been completed. Now we have the Emperor energy in reverse here. And then we have the Hierophant. So this is representing something that the Hierophant represents something that's traditional, conforming. One moment, please. All right, Cancer. So we're talking about the major arcanas that are here. We have the Emperor in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So with these major arcanas, these are major events that are going to be going on for you, major life-changing events. You got a lot going on here. So before this cycle closes out, these cards would have to be upright. So especially the Sun card in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. The Sun card is telling me, this is Leo energy, that something is not being illuminated, something is not being seen. Okay, and this is about the self. So something within you is not being seen. And it could be because you're not slowing down with the Knight of Wands to take the time to look to see what's going on here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is positive here. This could talk about health, health getting better. This could talk about financial situations getting better. Okay, this could talk about someone coming back. This could be someone that you may have had a connection with in the past, but, the connection didn't work out with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But this could talk about money situation flipping, because we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. First, you had problems with money. Maybe you had to pay out something that could have cost you some money. But with the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, your money is going to get better. But we have the Emperor in reverse here, which is a concern. And then we have the Hierophant. Now, immediately what I'm getting is marriage. Because the Hierophant could talk about marriage. And with the Emperor in reverse, it could be someone who's going through a divorce or someone who's not happy in a marriage that they're in. This could talk to someone who, they're just not there. But it's like you have to go within to figure out what it is that you really want to do. It's like you're not looking at it, you're not focusing on it for some reason. It's like you're ignoring it. The fact that you're unhappy in a marriage, someone could be unhappy in a marriage situation. This Emperor in reverse could talk about someone who doesn't want to do things the traditional route. They don't want to go the traditional way of doing things. The Emperor talks about, and he's upright, he talks about a leader. This is someone not making the right moves, because if you see, he has a chess piece in his hand, meaning that he makes he can make the moves that are going to make or break him. When he's in reverse, it's like he's afraid to make a move, so he's not taking on that leadership quality that he has to conform to something or to accept something. In reference to conforming to accepting something the way that it should be. This could talk about not making moves to elevate, because the Hierophant also talks about education, higher education. That's what the House of Sagittarius talks about, but it could be mental. It doesn't mean that you have to go to school. It could just be that you can go to school within. Some of you, you're not taking the time to reflect inward is what I'm getting here. So we have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands reversed, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups reversed. There's definitely some money issues here. Definitely issues with money. The King of Pentacles in reverse could represent a boss. So perhaps maybe some of you are having issues with authority in some way, shape, or form. Because the Hierophant could represent court. The Emperor could be, some of you could be in court right now, losing money. Or, maybe I'm getting court issues for some of you. Or you could be considering going to court for something. There could be some type of situation going on where you're going to be in court or you have to deal with court, but it has something to do with your finances. And so this could be why the cycle is not closed yet, because there's something going on with finances here. Something going on with a court issue, a court situation. And maybe you're not seeing what's going on because you just wanted to end really quickly. There could be some information here that you're not seeing that could be important to you. It could be a situation where your money situation could flip or change in some way, shape, or form. You may want to pay attention to what's going on if you're in court. Okay? For sure. Because with the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who doesn't, when he's in reverse, he doesn't plan, he doesn't strategize. All right, so when we got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, this is telling me that this could be a business owner who's just having some financial difficulties. Okay, and he could be, there could be some paperwork that he's trying to file. This could talk about someone getting money illegally. Quick money illegally to bring them out of their financial rut is what I'm getting strongly for a lot of you here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting a lot. Okay, because this could have a lot to do with, definitely has a lot to do with money and wanting to accumulate money really quickly. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Let's see what else we got going on here. That's just for some. That's not gonna it's not gonna resonate with everybody. But let's see what else we got. Oh. So Cancer. What do we got for Cancer in reference to health? Some of you, your health is getting a lot better. Okay, maybe you weren't well, maybe you weren't doing well health-wise, but with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like your health is improving. So if there were any issues going on, it's getting better now. Could have been stress. You guys could have been worried because of finances. Okay. So we have for the next spread I'm going to do, we have the Six of Swords. So some of you, this could be about relocation, about moving. Okay, some of you may want to relocate, want to move. We have the Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords, Justice in reverse, Major Arcana Justice in reverse, Libra energy. All right, so again, court is what I'm getting. Just comes to me, court. So some of you got some legal situations going on here. It could be in reference to your money. Your money could be tied up in the courts right now. Some of you could be dealing with someone, because we had the King of Pentacles show up in the last spread in reverse. Some of you could be going through a divorce, because here's the Queen of Pentacles, the challenge. Now, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, when they're both in reverse, it could be issues of money going on. And because we had the Hierophant energy, we also had the Emperor in reverse, we have Justice in reverse, I'm getting court proceedings. Or considering divorcing or separating. You could be business owners together. Your business could be dissolving or in the process of dissolving. Businesses, not only is it just marriage, but some of you have businesses together. Some of you have assets together. So that could be an issue as well. Some of you could be in love with someone else, and you could, the challenge is that you may have a child by someone that you may have been married to, or someone that you were with for a long time, and it could be the challenge, that could be the challenge for them, is dealing with them in your new relationship. Okay. Some of you could meet someone, and this person, the challenge is this person is about money. They're about greed, whatever they can get from you. Okay. Or this is someone who may be trying to live off of you and want to take advantage of you. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who, in reverse, she's someone who is not financially dependent. So this could represent you, okay? You could be in love with someone, but you may not be financially dependent, and you may not feel comfortable with that, okay? The Ten of Wands in reverse here is an energy of letting go. Letting go, working for something really hard, or putting a lot of energy and effort into something, and then deciding to say, you know what, forget it. Like, you may have reached the Ten of Pentacles where you finally got your reward, but it's like when it's in reverse, it's like, okay, it really wasn't worth it. I put all this work and effort and energy into something, and now it's going down the drain. So I'm getting strongly here, this could be a marriage. Okay, you put a lot of work, energy, and effort into a marriage or a relationship, and now, with the Justice in reverse here, it could be that things are not working out. It could be that this is what's meant to be. Justice in reverse, and on the last spread we had the overall energy was the World card in reverse. So you guys are trying to complete a cycle. okay? And with the Justice in reverse here, until something changes, that cycle is not going to be completed. So it could be that there was some unfairness, someone was treated unfairly, there could have been some dishonesty, some lies, some deception going on. But with the Knight of Swords here, this is energy of someone who either wants to change and they want to rush through things and want to get to the next stage in life. This is also somebody who does not communicate much or communicates only what they want to communicate. But there's definitely communication going on, issues going on here. But the Six of Swords, somebody's just ready to move on. Okay, somebody's letting go of something. Someone's ready to move on. It could be because they were not being treated fairly in a relationship. It could be that they were in love with someone, but the thing is their person wasn't treating them right. Could have been treating them unfairly, maybe because of lack of money or focused on money. Or maybe they felt like they were the provider. This could be the person who they love the person they with, or they want to be with someone, but they may not be able to provide for them. More major arcana. Wow, more major arcana energy. Wow. Okay. So with the Six of Swords here, this is someone moving away from something. It could be in thought, coming out of recovering from a traumatic thought situation or stress. Because the Five of Swords is the next card down. So with the Five of Swords, that talks about mental, conflict, challenges, instabilities. And then with the Six of Swords, you're moving away from that mentally. Now you could also be moving away figuratively as well, because maybe someone is being hindered from moving because there could be a court situation or a financial situation holding someone back. Now we have the major arcana, which is the Moon in reverse here. So with the Moon, it's like, okay, things are being seen now. There's nothing that's left where you're questioning it. It's like everything is out in the open. You're able to see it. Because we know in the last spread we had the Sun card in reverse, meaning that there was something that wasn't being seen. Okay? Then we have Temperance energy in reverse here. Also, we have the Empress. And remember, we had the Emperor in the last spread. Okay? So someone could be seeing that, the situation with this energy here is just totally unbalanced, and as a result, they become victorious. It's a win-win situation coming here. Okay, moving away from a situation. So it's like someone is like saying, okay, you know what, you can have the money, is what I'm getting here. Because I'm getting that there could be a bitter fight, a bitter court fight, or a bitter fight in reference to money or finances, or someone not being able to provide for themselves. But this is someone that you are married to or you've been with for a long time, because the Emperor and the Empress and the Emperor energy are the ones that are coming up. We had the only thing that came up outside of that as far as court gestures or court people are the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, but other than that, it's Emperor Empress energy, and then we have the Knight of Swords. So this is a quick message about something. This could be messages from the court in reference to the outcome. Okay, so this is like ready to let this whole situation go, is what I'm getting here. So separation, divorce. Now the Temperance is in reverse energy here. This is someone whose emotions is just like, this person could be driving you batty, or this whole situation could be driving you bonkers. Something's not balanced, that's for sure. But with the Six of Swords and with the Six of Wands energy, there's going to be victory. There's definitely going to be victory. I want to take a look at these next set too before we go into the extended. So we have the Tower in reverse, major arcana. We have the Strength card, major arcana. The Ten of Cups reverse, another major arcana, Judgment in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is definitely talking to me getting strongly divorced. Okay? Just from these three cards here. Someone that you could have children with. Okay. But also what could be happening is this could be a situation where, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting that this is someone you've been with for a very long time, someone you can have children with. But yeah, judgment in reverse and then justice in reverse. I'm getting court procedures for a lot of you, court proceedings. But with the Tower in reverse here, this is averting a disaster. And then we have the Strength card here. You trying to maintain your patience. Yeah, because someone's very upset. This is a lot of energy here with this Temperance in reverse. It's like just trying to maintain your composure. But there's a lot of anger here, a lot of frustration here with this situation. This reminds me of a situation where when you break up, you have certain people you break up, you can walk away from, and it's like, okay, we agree to disagree and let's move on. But some people, it's like they're gonna drag you to hell to get away from them. And this is what I'm getting here. Like, this is an energy of a relationship where one of the people is gonna fight to the very death to cause all kinds of aggravation and stress in reference to getting out of this situation. Yeah, because we got Mars energy here. So, there's this saying, and it doesn't necessarily have to be true, but it's something that I've seen too, as someone who studies astrology. Like, a lot of times, if you're with someone who has a lot of fire in their chart, or they have fire in predominant charts, predominant areas of their chart, like fire in their Venus, or, the ascending, the sun, or the moon sign, it's like breaking up with someone who has fire in those areas can be it can be a show. Let's put it that way. And opposed to, if it's an air sign or earth sign. So, like, if they have fire or water in those areas, like, it could be a very dramatic, long, drawn out, stressed out, aggravating breakup. Whether it's water or fire. So I'm getting two fire cards right here. We got the Tower card, which is Aries energy. And we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. The Tower card could also be Scorpio energy too. So, like I said, a lot of emotion here. And with Judgment in reverse here, this is also Plutonian energy, which is emotion. Okay? Someone, like, you've been through this with this person. You've been through this with this person, the fighting, the back and forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended. We're going to find out what's going on with this. But someone was being treated unfairly, unjust, or the decision came out in someone's justice is in reverse here. So this is telling me that this is a karmic situation here. So someone is dealing with their karmic. They're separating from their karmic. And with this energy here, it can be very trying to do that. Especially with this moon that's coming up in June 5th. This moon, like, I've done some research on it. You may want to check it out yourself. But this moon is going to be very trying. Like, I get the energy of bitter. You're going to have a lot of karmics who are bitter, who are not going to want to let go, and they're going to drag you through the mud to get away from them. And this is like one of those situations I'm getting here. So this is going to be a fight. Somebody has a fight on their hands, and this is very draining. I'm just feeling it now. Very draining energy here. But someone is trying to avoid a disaster. They're trying their best to keep their cool and keep their composure in this situation, because they realize that they just don't want to be with this person anymore. There's nothing that this person can do about it. So someone is really having a difficult time letting go and wanting and accepting the fact that this situation is over. But this other person is like, please, let me get the hell away from this crazy person as soon as possible. Okay? Yeah, because we got the moon in reverse. We got Temperance in reverse. This is unstable energies here. Mentally unstable. Emotionally unstable. Okay? And this could be someone who they're married to. Okay? So, I mean, somebody could be pregnant. That could be why their emotions are out of order as well. Going through this, they could be going through a separation or divorce and be pregnant. Okay, but that would explain why someone's emotions could be out of whack. But I'm showing that things are going to work out in the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the extended. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you guys. See what kind of advice we can get you. And get you, you know, so that at least you have your footing when this energy starts to get stronger and stronger as we get closer and closer to the actual June 5th date. Some of you are already experiencing this and going through this now. All right. So we're going to go to the extended. Links in the box below. If this resonated with you, please let me know by clicking the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post for your sign. Yeah, someone's just ready to let this go and they're ready to run because they're just tired of the injustice in the situation. They could be dealing with someone who's very money hungry, someone who's selfish, someone who's inconsiderate, someone who is financially dependent, okay? But we're going to see what's going on in the extended. All right, so Cancer, I love you, and I'll see you in the extended, or I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.